How'll do, everybody? I hope y'all are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all are in today. Hopefully it is a good one, whatever it may be for you. As for me, I just actually did not do the usual what you would expect, meaning I did not really go to work today due to the fact that they are still waiting for shit to be shipped in. Sadly did not come in today, so as far as I'm aware, I only have until tomorrow to worry about that. But yeah, that's at least a deal for tomorrow, and we will get there when we get there. But yeah, anyway. Some of you may be wondering what we're doing today, and, well, I mean, I should probably also say that outside of that, all I just really did was chill for a bit, do what I wanted to, did a little bit of, like, some internet perusing in a way of saying, and seeing what would be the cheapest way to find out proper figures of Skylanders. But yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, anyway. For anybody wondering what we're doing today, we are playing some more Slime Rancher 2. Yes, you heard me correctly. Slime Rancher 2. Playing more of that today, so I hope you all will be looking forward to that, because I know I am already. So, I believe with that being said, and without further ado, you should just hop right into it, because I'm not going to lie, even though I'm doing very fine right now, I have a bit of a partial headache that kind of just hit me out of nowhere earlier today, which I guess is kind of a little good that I didn't go into work because, well, it's not a migraine, I can definitely tell you that right now. It definitely is one of those painful headaches, and I think it might be one of those dehydration headaches because this only happens if I miss a day or two of not drinking the proper amount of water, so, yeah. Good agua. But yeah, anyway, with all that said and done, let's hop into this. But before we do, gotta do this every time. I happen to have a Redbubble with a coffee, so if you want to help support your boy in any sort of way whatsoever, on my Redbubble I got stickers, and on my coffee I got commissions open for art pieces, Twitch emotes, fight stick art, and even animation. So if any of those tickle your fancy in any sort of way whatsoever, head down to either my YouTube video description or Twitch about section. You'll find all the links that lead you over to those sites to help support your boy if you wish. If not, you can always find the links down in the YouTube description to my Twitch, so you can come on over and subscribe to me that way if you wish. It is not mandatory. None of these are mandatory. They're all there as an option if you want to help support a small creator like your boy. Anyway, it is game time. Continuing on from where we last left off, and I will admit I again forgot what we were gonna do today. But it doesn't matter. We can figure it out as we go. So, main things that I at least do remember, we gotta make sure to do something about these guys and find some slimes to combine them with, so that way we have a plethora of plots to work with. I need to make a lot more chicken pens, so that way I have a lot more of you guys. I know I made one down over here by the water, so let's see how that's looking. How do Invisibros? Alright. There you are. Have yet to really make a lot of hen-hens yet, huh? Alright. And no older hen-hens whatsoever. Understandable then. doing? Where are you off to? Hmm? Well, that would have been good to know that you would be right there a long time ago! Hey, what do I know, right? I'm only here to do my job, and that job is to just ranch along as we go. Hold on, maybe I could actually get a chance to get that real fast. Hold on, wait a moment, hold your horses, let's see. I know you're gonna be coming over here. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe right here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Alright, got sidetracked for a minute, but we at least came for what we wanted to check up on, and that was those guys. Gotta give it a bit of time now. So there's that. Give it a bit of time, give it a little bit of patience, and overall, something else, I don't know. We'll get to where we need to get to eventually. Also, on a side note, I did hear one thing at the top of me when I went through the cave. You're gonna come with me real fast. And that was that there might be another type of drone above over here. And I was right! What do you have in your logs? I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again. Its glass filtering the beautiful daylight of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment I almost thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was still so nice to finally be home again. Nice. Man, I'm really just going through the nostalgia as things go. Forgive me for that little pause you saw for a second there. I needed to check on something on the side. I think we're good. Alright, how would I go? Alright, I need to get a lot, and I mean a lot more hen and roostro nests brewing. This is obvious that it's going to be needed sooner than later. Let me get all these carrots. So we can feed those guys. I forgot what they were called for a second. Alright, get off of my back. Alright. Okay, and ooh, water floats are really expensive. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let me actually look through the stuff that we can build right now. Because I know that there was at least something that I wanted to build, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, I need to remember to keep an eye out for gold slimes, because that will seem important. Right, this! I forgot. We need the radiant projector. We need a lot more lava dust and a lot more silky sand. Luckily, I think I know where we can get some of those. That would actually be over there, I believe, actually. Hold on, before I build that, what do I need for those? Oh, I got a shit ton of bloom pores, so I won't really need to worry about that if that would be the case. And 100 floors. Okay, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Nope, not at all. Alright, perfect. Fabricating one of these. So now we have one for here. Whoa. Nice hit on the penguin there, Berg. Also, there's a chicken there if you want to grab a bite of that. Should have put these in the refinery, but you know what? Might as well. You never know if those few extra bits of coins will actually come in handy or not. You know. Also, gotta do this real quick because it's been a bit of a second. Hold on. Where is it? It's always gonna be so obscure. Why can't voice mod keep it just so simple and have it be in like alphabetical order or some shit? What the fuck? Hold on. Maybe it could be in here. It's not seem to be. Fuck. Yay. Alright, anyway, moving on. Need to not do that. We need to do this. Open up my inventory. Put this right here. Alright. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Okay, this should teleport us over to that area like nothing. Yeah! Alright, I believe this is at least one of, if not probably the area where we can find some ash stuff. Whatever the ashes that I need specifically are. So yeah, hold on, sorry. Checking some other things on the side again. I'll do it every once in a while, just check up on everybody. Which, by the way, speaking of, for anybody that's currently in the chat right now, how are you guys? Anybody that hit either the YouTube or the Twitch chats, I hope y'all are having yourselves a good one. Doing my due diligence as a streamer and check it out on my Twitch chat and also my YouTube chat. Mainly my Twitch chat. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Maybe we should take a little bit of a more scenic route of sorts. So that way we don't have to deal with the types of slimes that try to kill me. Okay, can't pick up those ashes. Hey, there's got to be at least something for ashes around here, right? I mean, there's gotta be. Taking a couple of these with me because it would most likely be necessary for the one nest that we have. Aha! Bruh. Not really worth much. Yeah, I was wondering where that went. I was like, where did it go? Where did you? There. Alright, we technically have enough ashes, but knowing the fact that we're probably going to need more of those radiant light beam thingies, hey, we're going to grab a couple more while we're here. I think if I remember, we have 2 at home, which right now we have 8, meaning if we head back now, we have 10 lava ash, or lava dust. Is that what I needed for that, by the way? Hold on, let me go back. Blueprints. Yeah, lava dust. That's what we needed. We do have 2. And then afterwards we need to find some silky sand. Which, obviously in the position that we're in right now, is going to be something that we can't find right now. Maybe eventually we'll get to that. I think we need to specifically go to, what's the island called again? The Starlight Strand. because there's a whole ass beach over here, which makes me believe that there could be the possibility of some sand geysers or whatever the fuck over there. Oop, wait, hold on. I see something down below here. Could this be a potential thing of what I need? It is some silky sand. What the fuck was all that? Yeah, well, either way. Oh, hey, there's another sand geyser. Oh shit. Alright, you guys are fine. That's why you shouldn't eat more than one plort. Only they had a brain, so that way they could actually understand that. Alright, I think this will be good enough for now. So I say we make our way back over and get to going, baby. We got shit to make. Hello. Oh shit, I went a little too far the one way. Luckily, I can do this. Yeah, boy. Hey there, Onyx. It's going good. How about you, my friend? And luckily for us, there's a refinery just down the way over here, so I don't need to worry about going all the way back to. I don't need to worry about going all the way back to the ranch to worry about getting these all the way over there. I could just.
Yeah. Yummy.
Alright, I need to check something real quick. Okay, because I actually just remembered something that would probably be very important. There is one particular slime that I actually do remember. Well, I don't remember coming across the slime, but I remember coming across one of its ports. I don't remember what it was, but it was one that was definitely involved with a tornado of sorts. And sadly, if I remember correctly, I did sell it, so therefore I no longer have that plort specifically, or I might have died. Either or, I no longer have the plort. But right now that will not be necessary to worry about. Because in about a minute or two, 1 second, blah blah, then these fine ladies will be coming with me real fast. I will be putting them in the other chicken coop that we have. So that way we can breed more and get more out of them. And have more food for those that eat the meat. For those that eat the meat. We have the meat. Shut up. Nope. You get in there with them. Get the hell in there. Oh damn, we got some of those little chicks turned into big roosters, huh? Ha. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Oh. Alright, now we need to focus on one thing, and that is creating the radiant light beams. Right now, making 2 of them is fine for now. As far as I am aware, but let's at least still make it, because right now there's only 2 locations that I personally know of that we need to use it for. There's the one location that is over in here. There's like the little cave over in this spot right here that has like the little thing that we need to get to, and then yeah. Man, Becky doesn't give me the thing I need. When has Becky ever? And then we got the one light thingy down over here as well, so 2 might be best because I don't know how the radiant thingy will be working, but as far as I'm aware, it will be best to at least have 2, because I don't know if just having 1 will be enough or not. Either way, let us fabricate and fabricate once again. Alright, so as you go there, Berg. That out of the way. I think it's best that we do ourselves a little test and see how it is over here in the starlight area. And so that way I can actually get back and forth pretty quickly. I'm gonna make a dish. Gonna make one of these. And then I'm definitely gonna need to get more supplies for this. We're gonna make one of these. Why will this be important? You'll see once we get over to our destination. See you in a bit, Berg. Alright, I think it was this one. No, not that one. Actually, no, it was that one. We need to equip one of these, and we're going to take it all the way over here, next to the other one. And then, boop, boop. And now, Bob's your uncle. Here we go. Yes. Alright, and with that out of the way, now we go over in here, here, and then go here, grab this, and then bang, we got an immediate gate, oh for fuck, an immediate gate that leads us back to the ranch. Yummy! Also need to kill Ron, but he's later. You know, funny enough, I don't, oh yeah, Ron, right. I forgot who was supposed to be Ron in this situation, but then I forgot that Ben's the other one. Ben's the hoe. I also need to kill Ron, but he's later. This is fucking a funny idea. That is now basically the name for fucking Rathalos and Rathalos and Arathian for whenever we want to make mention of them. It's just like, yeah, I'm on my way to kill Ron real fast. You want to join me? That's a funny idea. Mind me asking, by the way, which one are you playing right now, Onyx? You playing World, Rise? What you got your hands on? I would assume Rise, considering if I remember correctly, a friend of yours got it for you. Alrighty, destination just up ahead. Actually, more or less down below. I forgot about this other one. Rise, nice. Yeah, nice, sir. Alright, I think the light thing was over here. Yes, it was. Alright. Let's see how this works out for us, huh? Hey, look at that. Perfection! Test complete and is a major success. For me, Ben is Glavenus because that monster has a big tail. I don't even know who that is. I'll look it up later, but that seems like a very funny way to put it. Alright, let's see where this leads then, huh? Hopefully I can move those things out of the way and I can reuse them for other things. The Gray Labyrinth. Where the fuck is... We're in a whole different fucking world. Oh, hello there. What are you? Hey, no, get back here. Okay. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Over here. Okay, those are slimes that I can't interact with. For some reason. Oh, hello. Aqua glass. What the fuck? What is this? I need to get into that later. Later. But later. Hello again. What are you? Got a new little friend that isn't just one of those guys. Weird holographic-like slimes. And there's many more of them. Hello. Oh my goodness, do we have a labyrinth ahead of us here? Okay, well, not this way, obviously. Oh, seems like somebody's been here. Is this the person that made all those things? It's you! I can't believe it! Oh my gosh! Hello, Beatrix. I mean, Miss Lebu. I mean, is Beatrix okay? Sorry, I just can't believe I'm talking to you now. You're kind of a legend where I'm from. I'm sorry. You probably have a million questions, and I'm so sorry, but I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position now where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we can fix it. It's very delicate work, so we'll need to keep our chats a little short. Okay, you seem to know me, but I don't know you. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi? I'm gonna go with Gigi. I'm a botanist and an explorer, and lately a makeshift expert on alien technology. I'm sorry that I didn't make myself known sooner, but I had to know for sure that you wouldn't be like the others, that you were someone I could trust. So you're the one that sent me the letter and that boat that brought me here. So are you the one that sent me? Oh no, I should have asked that like a question. So are you the one that said that shit and got me here? Yes, I can't do this alone, and you are the only person I believe who could help me. Help you with what? Help me save Rainbow Island. Maybe even all of the far, far range. Maybe all of the far, far range. You see, when I first came to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty, it was unlike anything I had ever seen before. But I eventually discovered this beauty came at a price. Long ago, something from way out there in space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island, and slowly it began to change things. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Holy fuck, that kind of came out of nowhere. The rocks and cliffs blushed with color and then rippled with vines of the same prismatic hues that shrouded from the grass and other flora. even the atmosphere here has a kind of hypercolor, has a kind of hypercolor to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. That thing, I call it the Prismacore, changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with color, but then material and elemental changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse through the gray labyrinth and find me. I cannot leave my post, but I can communicate with you from these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try to stop what is happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them. But heck, even if you don't have any, it will just be good to chat with another human. It has been so long. Tell me again why you need my help. I can kind of get a good gist of it. Okay, Gigi, I'll see you inside. Good luck, Beatrix, and stay sharp when the colors here intensify. Things will get crazy. Alright, noted. Let's see how this labyrinth goes then, shall we? Oh, well. The little guy's now got a home to go to. Oh, hello. I think this person probably has gone out here every once in a while just to find some food and all that, huh? Dude, but where am I? I need to find a map thing like ASAP, bro. Because the fact that I ain't got a look of where the hell I am concerns me a little bit. Alright, some deadly slimes up ahead. Luckily I got a lot of food. Hopefully it wouldn't be nothing too bad. A boom floor and... okay. Maybe there's two new Warframes, but they didn't say much about them. Also a new update for Warframe in June. I think it looks good. Neat! Oh boy. Where are your guys' sports? Huh? That's what I need. I need some of those. I need some of the blue ones. Where the blue ones at, huh? Where the blue at? There you go. By the way, that does sound pretty cool there, Onyx. I, again, sadly don't really have the interest in wanting to try Warframe still, but that does sound pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, there's one. Now let's see if we can find the other. Huh? Oh shit, hello. Come on. Whoa. Got myself into a small problem there. Yeesh, can you guys calm down for a second? Take a bite of something, please. Like, goddamn. Oh, bye. Okay, I see. Not really in the mood for that shit. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to disturb you. Dude, what's the point of that? Well, hello there again. Also found out that Warframe is a Giga set. Also found out that Warframe is a gacha sad news. How so? That's even what you are. Yeah, honestly though, Onyx, not gonna lie, after hearing that, if that's the case for Warframe, that's just another reason to never go back to it. At least for me. Because you can open relics through, though there's no real way to buy it with money. Hmm. Who are you? Ah, an activator for the door here. I didn't even know that that was a door. Map. We have a map. I must get map. Give map. Map. I am the map. Now you know that was a take from Twitter, man. They really need to go see a sunlight. Probably. Probably. Alright, anyway. Finally, a bit of the map that I can actually use. So this is just a full-fledged labyrinth. Got it. Understood. Hold on, I got a little problem in my ear. Alright, all good. All good, all good, all good. I'm fine. It is fine. Yeah. Alright. I had to take another sip because I still got that dehydration headache. Not a fun feeling. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hey, but Weeze is good, Weeze is fine. Just real quick, because I always gotta ask, is for fine. Who else in chat is doing good at the moment, huh? Anybody in chat looking about doing good, having fun? Oh, hey, more of you. What if I hit this? Okay, nope. Unless, is there like something that I need? What? Do I need to push this? Or is that like a time dial of some kind? Maybe. Shadow slime. Interesting. Shadow slimes present no imminent threat to a rancher, however they flee the moment they are spotted, perhaps accidentally falling headlong into the cloudy abyss of the labyrinth as you desperately try to snag their plorts is a risk. I guess. Maybe we'll see what these plorts will be worth. Still killing Becky, she doesn't want the stick. Bitch just hating the sticks that you give her, apparently. Actually, thinking about it, what are these things' favorite foods? Now that I got them in the Slimepedia. No favorite food. A little interesting there, not gonna lie, but hey, I guess it'd be what it be. I guess they just eat anything and everything. They're basically like a pink slime, but not physical? Alright, I got a lot of these. I don't know what these are going to be used for later, but we'll find out as we go along. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Where are you? Unstable resources. Fuck, excuse me? Unstable meat? What do you mean? What the hell have I come across here? Hold on. Hold up a minute. Hold up a fucking second here. Twin slime? Know thyself and thy other self as well. What the fuck? Apparently it comes in 2 different colors. What the fuck? Like, it would be nice that she let me rip her back more easily, but no, she wants to fight. Wait, hey, sometimes some ladies like to be a little frisky in the bed, you know? Prisma ports. Hey, what in the fuck? This is an unstable port, not a Prisma port. Unless... We got some weird shit to deal with here, folks. We got some weird shit up here. This place is not like anything else, I can tell you that right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that leaving my inventory? Didn't even do anything to make it leave. Hey there, give me like 1 second. I need to look around this place because this is... Holy shit. This... What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Now I really need to make sure to test this out real fast. What in the hell? Okay, you don't eat that. I don't see about veggie. Which one eats veggies? Do you eat a veggie? You don't eat a veggie. What do you eat? You eat fruits, and your favorite is a Polara cherry. Is that even how you pronounce it? Are these not edible? Hold on. Maybe I... Okay, never mind. Where's the unstable shit, huh? Where's that at? What the hell are you? What is going on? I'm starting to ask so many questions, even I'm starting to question myself. Am I real? Is this real? Is anything real? Okay, let's hit you with this, huh? Okay, never mind. What do I need to do with you? You creep me out. Unstable meat. What the fuck is any of this? I feel like I've entered an alternate form of the Twilight dimension, bro. What is going on? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it is, but I'm still questioning everything right now. What the hell's happening? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Was I in a room with strange lights and things got crazy? I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. I'm going to get back to exploring. Hold on, yeah, you know, I need to know, am I still in the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth. If you can believe it, it's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside down to the atmosphere. Okay, even I took chemistry and I'm wondering what the fuck you're talking about. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. a total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever. Oh, good to know that. I'm gonna know that my brain's gonna hurt even more. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. Was a room with strange... Yeah, I need to know about this. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. What the hell does that even mean? They are the unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time. I'm gonna go back to exploring. Okay, Beatrix, you know where to find me if you need me. Well, sort of. Yep, no problem, thank you. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Where's the water? I'll find out what you are. Whoa! Radiant slimes. A radiant tangle slime. Hold on, I need to know a little bit more about this. The radiance of these slimes doesn't seem dangerous at all, either to the rancher or to any fellow slimes they're corralled with. However, they contain all the same risks as their base slime type, so watch out for that. Alrighty, duly noted. Are you what's needed for these? No. Shit, wrong button again. I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong fucking button, but hey, we're here. I don't think so, they're buckaroos. Alright, well, I guess when we get back there, we got at least one sign that we can combine the tusk ones with. If I could even find a way out of here, I would need to go all the way back to where I came from. Unless I could find another sort of teleporter thing of some sorts. Kind of stuck in a big-ass ancient city? I don't know, the aspects of this place is already starting to confuse me. I don't know where I am. Up is down, left is right, and my eyes are in my asshole. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I might have spoken a little too soon. Let's see what this is all about. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Ah, that's how that works. I need shadow ports. How to get them? It's the true question. Fine. Fine what? Where? Care. New coordinates added to your boat sanctuary. Huh? Okay, well, hold on. Okay, that's how I... Okay, hold on. Boat section. Where the fuck even is that? Are they talking about the ranch? Is that what it's what? being wondrous about the ranch? Do I need to get involved with the ranch in some way, shape, or form? I think one of the main priorities I should do is just at least try to look around this place and see if I could find a map thing of some sorts. There's got to be at least one somewhere around here, right? At least one. Let's try starting with this here. Hello. Goodbye. You're an interesting thing, you. They're practically everywhere. What the hell? Was that the map thing over there? Damn it, no, I did not want to do that. Okay, let's try getting over to there so that way we can try making our way over.
Phew, well.
That would have nearly been bad. Hey look, it's more of you. Are you in need of the shadow plorts? Is that what you wish to have there, little random statue? You got terrible timing, you know that? Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit, because right now I need to find the map shit so that way I know where the hell I'm going and what I'm looking for. I presume that it would probably need like a radiant slime plort, but I ain't got one on me. At least not yet. Oh, hey, we found it. Perfect. What are we looking like? Alright, not bad. Holy shit, the screen got brighter on my end for some reason. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright. Doors open. Oh, we're back here. Alright, decent. Okay, I think with the amount of shit that we have right now, we should definitely head back to... Yeah, we should definitely head back to the ranch real fast. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do that right now. We'll worry about all that later. And I need to figure out what you are, and even the little random lights kind of just spurting out of nowhere. I need to know what they are. Alright, and because I know we only need the one, I'm gonna keep two just in case. We'll come back to all this later. At least being on the assumption that nothing bad will happen. Considering where we're at right now, I doubt we really have any sort of problems to look forward to. Damn. Okay, so they just drop horse whenever you hit them with food. Noted. They can't eat, therefore they will just do what they can and just give you plorts either way. Duly and utterly noted. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, yep, no, okay, grab that. Grabbing a fuck ton of these though, because it feels like they'll be very necessary. Gotta make sure to keep one on me. don't want to risk losing one because there is that one statue that I don't know if it will need shadow ports, but I guess we'll find out as we go along. Boing, 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 boing. What the fuck? Well, that's interesting. I got my eye on you. Alright, well, again, I guess just for right now, we don't really have much to worry about. Let's just get these players back home. Even our new little slime friends. Let's see what we can do about them, huh? We also got the other side of this labyrinth to figure out about. And by that, I mean the other door that needs to be opened up by the lights that is on that volcanic island of sorts. And so with that said, let's actually grab these devices and see if we can take them back with us. Shall we? Okay, yeah, looks like we can. Perfect. Yep, alright. We ain't got shit to worry about, boys. Let's get a moving, let's get a moving, let's get a moving, ba-ba-do, let's get a moving, let's get a moving, ba-ba-do, ba-do, ba-ba-do. Whoa. Weird shit happened there for a second, you see that? Let's just get home real fast and then we can move on and do our discoveries a little bit more as time passes. And I guess since we got some more of these tangle slimes, I want to see if we can actually combine them with these guys here. As we go along, oh boy. At least the regular ones, because the regular ones, as far as I'm aware, could combine with them, but we won't know until we get there. As much of a pain in the ass it would be to have these guys in the ranch with the other two that we already have, because we know that's going to be a problem either way. We are just going to have to hope for the best and hope that things won't go too crazy. Actually, wait, no, I just realized that they're not even the ones that I'm thinking of. They're the ones that turn into statues at night. Ah, so that's where that is. Got it. Alright, let's get a bunch of the material that we have right now into the refinery. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, these things are fucking expensive, bro. Alright, we're gonna keep that. We're only gonna sell two. We're gonna put the rest in the refinery real quick. Okay. I believe with these, it will definitely give us accessibility to other machinery and stuff that we have yet to come across. Also, here you go, Berg. Go ahead and munch on those whenever you want to, buddy. Alright, let's take you over to your new friends, buddy. Let's see if they will be a problem or not, hmm? Alright, but just to be a little bit on the testing side of things, I'm gonna put like that. They got one of these. Hit you with one of them. Now let's see if you'll be a problem. Okay, no, you're not gonna be a problem. You poop out the same plorts as everybody else. Good to know. Grab a bunch of these. Hopefully it won't be a problem just in general for these guys though. That's kind of like the only concern I really have. Gonna munch it. There we go. Gotta munch up because I know you guys are gonna keep doing that for a bit. Even though you technically don't really need to, but hey, here we are. Alright. Sorry, checking something on the side here. Okay. Yeah, they gonna be munching for a bit. They gonna be munching. Alright, I need to check again. I think they said that for these guys, their his favorite food is fruits? Fruits. Yep, fruit. Alright. Specifically the one that is there, which I can't pronounce properly, which I'm just gonna call the Polar cherry? I'm just gonna call it the cherry. Alright, found one radiant version of one specific slime. Now it's got its own category too. Interesting. I'm gonna him here. Hoo. Alright. Okay, before we continue, I need to go use the bathroom real quick, so I shall be right back. Yo, to be honest, I think I might actually need to take like a 30-minute break for a minute here. Only just because of the fact that like my head still be hurting a little bit. And I think I might just step away and grab a bite to eat because I think it might be a mix of like dehydration and lack of eating because if I'll be honest, I only had breakfast today. So yeah, I think I'll be right back and we will just have this be like a 30-minute break. Or at least a little over 30 minutes. Might come back around like 8:45-ish, at least my time. I don't know if it's the same time for anybody else, but yeah, I'm gonna take like a bit of a break just for a bit so I can like grab a bite and hopefully get this headache out of my system. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. Usually is important. Really, you don't say. But yeah, well, I'll be back around like 8:45 my time. I don't know if it's the same time for anybody else in chat, but yeah, we'll be back. Just gonna take a bit of a break. So yeah, in the meantime, yeah, pause. All right. We shall BRB. Have a good meal. Thank you. If anybody needs to do the same, feel free to do so. Eats and food and water are important. So yeah, BRB.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Pepsi.
Okay, I feel a little better now. I feel a tad bit better. I mentally feel like I'm actually here now, so at least say I don't get back into the fray of things, hmm? Okay. So, where were we? I guess right. I was going to throw one of these guys in here, but first things first that I should probably test out before I even think about throwing him in there. I should grab a fruit real fast. First, I should actually feed these guys because it's obvious that they haven't been fed in a minute. Even though I left them with a shit ton of food earlier. Yeah, after eating, I definitely do feel a little better now. The headache is still there, but it's slowly starting to go away. But did you say I feel better? And also, hi Conquer if you're still in the chat. I appreciate the hydrate. Also, peeps! I need some fruit, I need some fruit, I need some fruit. Okay, we're gonna do ourselves a little test here real quick. You gonna eat up, buddy? Hey. Sorry about that. Let's do a different test then. Also, I just realized they got a lot of plorts in there. I should probably grab them in a minute. Let's do another test over here. Yeah, why not? Probably gonna need both in a second here anyway. Alright, let's throw you right here and then throw this at you. Come on. Hey, it does work. Alright, perfect. That definitely will help make things a shit ton more easy. Alright, and just in case they are... because I didn't fully read on whether or not they would be, but if they are potentially able to be gotten rid of due to the light, don't want to risk it with that. Ain't gonna risk it for the biscuit, bitch. Alright, with them liking fruit, that gives me the hope that we won't necessarily need to wait on a lot of hens over time now. Hopefully, but we'll see. For now, though, let's feed these guys up. Yuppers. This is becoming super simple. Okay. Oh, come on, you. Where are you? There you go. And like that, we now have a perfect source. Alright, let me take a look at the pricing of these motherfuckers plorts real fast. 62 schmackaroos. Boy, these are gonna be a real good one, I'm gonna tell you that right now. What the fuck is that? Did I make a good choice doing this? Hey, give it time, we'll find out. Also, there's the last little bit of whatever for you guys. I really do wonder a lot about this shit, I'm not gonna lie with you. Because now we got a labyrinth that's full of a lot of unstable bullshit, as well as a lot of other crazy hullabaloo, I guess, in a way of putting it. Can I ever earn this? I can. I guess it also works as a trash compactor of sorts. Even though it doesn't actually compact shit and it actually burns it. It's a full-fledged incinerator. What the fuck am I thinking? Alright. Yeah. Wow. Hell yeah. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something. Well, you know what? I think I know what we gotta do real fast. We should actually grab a bunch of these chickens over here and bring them over to the guys that are just up here. Sorry, got a bit of lung butter in me. And we're gonna bring them on over and feed them because we're definitely gonna need to do that. Alright, I take one of you for a little bit of variety in the food. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a wee little teeny little bit of that variety. Real quick, just to check up with everybody in the chat. How y'all's doing right now? Everybody doing okay? Because I can tell you right now, I'm doing a lot better. Bang, bang. And duly noted with the fact that we now have that area, which apparently has a plethora of slime that even I didn't know about. We are doing good. Nice to hear, Onyx. We are gonna go back and see what other slimes I can find and possibly combine with other slimes. If not able to happen, then that's alright with me. I just need to see if we can do so, baby. Yeah, there was the shadow slimes, but considering how they work, I doubt that I could really combine them with anything. Then we got this slime right here, which I yet to really grasp onto. I don't know what that is, and I don't even know what this is going to be, but I guess we'll find out once we get there. And the same goes with this. So, at least say, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 options with a potential fit. Will that be the case? We won't know until we get there, folks. One can only hope, right? Right. What is this? Apparently nothing. Okay, I should definitely bring you guys a lot of fruit. Big old fruit. We need that good old fruit. I should definitely really empty out a lot of the things too and fill them back up with some food. It's very obvious that they're gonna need a lot of food. A lot of food. Hey, yeah, look at these guys. They practically starving. Man, the heat is killing me. I want it to be autumn already. Hey, I feel you there. The heat has barely hit where I live, but I can already tell with what little bit has been hitting. I already want the winter to be. I don't want the winter to leave us right now, man. I don't want it to leave. I don't want the winter season to leave. I want it to stay. I wish for it to be cold. Alright, let's get all these out of here as much as we can because ain't no way we're gonna be able to get more plorts in these things until we get rid of some of them. And here it's already summer. Yeah, don't doubt that for a second there, Onyx, but at the same time for me, I'm just sitting here like, oh great, the heat's on its way. I can already feel the mental headaches that I'm gonna be having to deal with when the heat truly arrives. Going to be a pain in the neck. Because one thing to note with me, I hate the heat. I despise it. I absolutely hate it. Only because I always find myself being low on energy during hot days, dude. Like I feel like I could move a chair and I could be in a hot room and move a chair and I will already feel very exhausted. Just because of the heat alone. Yeah, feeling how my head feels. I think we might just focus on keeping an eye on the ranch for a bit. It might end at around the 2.5 hour mark. My head, well, I'm slowly starting to get somewhere and feeling better. I can still feel it there, and I don't really want to deal with that for the rest of the night during stream. I'm okay. I just don't want to risk me not feeling better for the rest of the night, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, it might be a short stream today, but honestly, anything to kind of put my mental health forward a little bit. And possibly, depending on how bad this headache is, my physical health. I actually never really thought about it. Would a headache count as mental health or physical health? Because you're physically feeling pain in your head, but at the same time, it's taking a toll on your mentality a little, you know what I mean? I think that thunder is coming from in the game, not outside. I guess we're about to find out in a second here, aren't we? And yet we're coming from in the game outside. Okay. 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 Yeah. Alright, let's get a lot of these out of the way because it's obvious that we're going to need to. These guys, as far as I'm aware, alright. As for the bunny cat hybrid thingies, we're definitely going to need to get all of the plorts out of their corral real fast. Gonna grab these before they reach 40. Alright. Hey bunny boys, give me a minute. I'll make sure to bring over some food for you guys in a bit. Right now I need to get all these plorts out of here for you guys and for myself. Mainly myself. So We're starting to reach a bit of a dire strain for money at the moment. I have reached under 35,000. Yeah, honestly though, I should probably definitely sell a lot of these because even though we don't really need to worry about money, actually, it wouldn't hurt to at least get a bit extra just in case something really expensive hits us. All right, I like that. It's simple. On the side note, I should actually add in this and an auto feeder because the only thing that I'm really going to be able to properly feed these guys, sadly, will not really be their favorite food a lot of the time, but mainly the carrots. But I am going to at least toss all their favorite foods in here real fast, which is the odd onions. Because that's gotta be real important for proper port gainage. Is that even the right terminology to use? Yeah, either way. Need to head over here so that way we can grab the rest of these ports. Because look at that, they're already full immediately again. Alright. Thinking about it, I should actually see how much it would cost to make a refinery thing and also the port selling thing again real fast. I would make sure to at least get our research in somehow, you know? What is necessary? Tell me, computer, what is necessary to get the proper, what is needed to get the proper shit, above, so that way I don't have to worry about rushing down here all the time, Refinery link, I need some more Jellystone. I need specifically 10. Alright. I need 10 Buzzwax for the market link, as well as some oil and silky sand. I'll worry about getting the Jellystone. Oh, I was wondering where you went, Berg. Alright, Jellystones, here we come. Let's focus on grabbing those real fast, and then we might see where we go from there. Oh, but I should definitely still at least get the rest of these ports. I don't want to have to worry about this all the time, you know? Alright, there we go. Sorry, don't mind me just stemming. Alright, what the fuck? Oh no, hell no, hell no, oh hell no. Alright, I'm gonna have to immediately move you guys. You're teleporting all of my necessary food supply out of their corral. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I'll have the ability to do it properly. And you know what? Fuck it. I know where I should definitely put them. Alright, let's go ahead and demolish property. Gather up all these. Make a brand new corral. Add everything to it. And then start bringing them over. It's gonna be a hassle bringing them over, but hey, it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Let's get them in there real fast. Alright, now let's get you guys out of there before you cause any more havoc. Yeah, I get it, buddy. You're hungry. I get it. I understand. But don't worry. Where I'm moving you, you won't have to worry about that, hopefully, too much. Give it some time. Give it a little bit of a rest. We'll get there soon. Trust. Trust the process, my man. Trust the process. Alright. First things first, immediately fill it up with fruit so that way they don't have to worry. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to find the fruit that the twin slime likes. So that way I don't have to worry about them possibly escaping and trying to steal the chickens again. Even though they're very far away from them. Speaking of which, I should definitely hurry up and get to the other ones before it's too late. How are you? Taking you to a brand new area. Okay, you gotta speed it up. Speed it. Speed. I am speed. I am speed. Bloop. Should definitely check on them in a minute. Okay, at the very least, from what I can at least tell right now, the max we're at least gonna need out of all these guys is at least 3. So that way we got a good, sturdy supply of each port coming in. And us having a sturdy supply means that we can make and sell quite a bit for quite a lot. Alright. That's moving on. Alright, hold up there, big guy. I'm gonna move you into your new home with your brothers and sisters? What gender are you guys? Okay, damn it. Alright, there we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-bing, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-boom. Alright. Hopefully the fruit will be a good source for them to eat, because it feels like it would definitely... It's starting to feel like with the fact that they went after the chickens, it feels like it might be a little necessary to bring in some meat every once in a while. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or if it's going to be a bad thing, but again, we'll find out when we get there. I don't know why the heavy southern within me just decided to come out. I don't know what that was at all. Yeah, they seem to munch down, bro. I'm gonna You are a crazy little individual. You know what? Honestly, 5's enough. Till the next time we meet, friendo. He'll find his way to shore later. Alright, a little bit of that there. Get in there. Okay, well now, the big question is, and hopefully we'll get an answer soon, will the next slime that we put in here be a problem like the other ones were? Hopefully not, but we'll see as we go along. Holy hiccups. I don't know what I'm singing for you. Alright, let's gather up all these guys real fast and do a little head count and kind of see what we got, what are we dealing with, and how we going about this right now. Where's your friend? How come there's only one of you? Hey! Where do you think you're going, huh? All right, let's kind of bring it down with the breeding a little bit. Let's start with one of each hen. 1 roostro, 5 hens. Or actually, no, 6 hens. Somebody's definitely looked that up before. Alright, but right now, let's get all these guys over to yonder over here, because I know for a fact these guys definitely haven't eaten in a hot minute. Trust the process. Trust. Alright. Well, by the time they wake up, they should definitely have enough food to last them a while, hopefully. Let's get a head start on these guys and fill their tank back up with some ashes. They gonna need it. They are going to need it. Could I burn a fire port? No, I can't. Alright. Noted. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, it seems like one of them has already found the feast that dwells within their coop now. They gonna be feeling great tonight. Oh, they some hungry bitches now, aren't they? Alright, don't worry, I got you. Alright, eat up all you guys can. Alright, let's take a look-see. Oh boy, hold on. You guys, alright, you guys got quite a bit in here. Let's grab a dues and get them moving. Alright. Boing, 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 boing. Fire. I hurt my eyes for some reason. I don't know why. I think I might definitely need to end stream around the 2.5 hour mark. It's obvious my brain definitely don't be doing well at the moment. Maybe I might end it a bit sooner, but we'll see in a second. In the meantime, checking a few things on the side. Alright, you guys are eating the fruits that I'm putting in there. Okay, perfect. That puts my mind at ease a little bit. Alright, and I'm tossing a bunch more of these in there with you guys, because I know you're just gonna keep munching and munching and munching. How munching? You guys are gonna be a munching. I actually kind of forgot what their favorite food specifically is. I should actually check that again. Alright, these guys like the painted hen-hens. And these guys just like everything. Alright, well, the painted hen-hens might be a go-to for a minute. We'll possibly see. I might need to make another coop just specifically for roosters and painted hen-hens to get along with, you know? See, as time flies right now, we just need more of you. We just need more you specifically. Gather a bunch of these real fast and feed these buckos. Alright, I should probably actually add in an auto feeder. Probably just be better so that way they can at least get food over time and it doesn't have to rot in their pen. Put it on the slowest setting possible because that is just fine enough. Alright, full. Now we fill this bad boy up. Alright, y'all eat the fuck up. Okay. Alright, with what we have done here so far, I say we step away. We take the remaining time that we have right now to step away from the ranch for a minute and head to the other door. Just to see what this one holds. Let's just fucking go. Well, we got nothing. Well, I got nothing in my inventory, and well, we got the time to do so. Might as well, right? The only thing I need is the little radiant light thingamabobs, whatever they're called. The hell was that? I guess it was just a little strand of the wind. They say you can't see the wind, but look at what they say about it in video games. You can see it all the time, so where the fuck is that logic, huh? If I can see it in games, then how come I can't see it in real life? Video games are supposed to be a mimicry of real life, so explain that. Well, gotta explain that. If anybody couldn't tell, that was a fucking joke. Okay, well, I got a second. I gotta recharge that stamina. Gotta recharge stamina. Stamina! Dude, I swear, I'm gonna need to, like, see if I can mod my PlayStation to put some mods into this game so that way I can have, like, some stamina from the fucking zombies. If you know, you know. If you don't, you gotta educate yourself. Dude, $41,000. I just realized. Holy shit. Alright. Hopefully, with just the two that we got right now, it could be at least decent enough to kind of get at least something going here, huh? There we go. Perfection. Alright, let's see where this leads us into Labyrinth now. Gotta admit though, it do look pretty. Can I go through here? Okay, that hurts me. Noted. Where does this take me now? I know it takes me to the labyrinth, but where in the labyrinth? Where the fuck I am? Well, I'm actually not that far away from where I first started. So there's that, I guess. Dude, seeing how the clouds are formulated shows that this is gonna be a huge fucking place. There's just nothing here. Alright. Oh, hey there, little guy. What's up? Absolutely. Okay, waiting for the stamina to recharge, and yeah. What? Is this something I said? Did I forget the shower or something? Okay, keeping at least two of these because I know that there's definitely a door somewhere within this labyrinth. Forgot where that needs Chateau plorts. Actually, hold on. This is a test. Let's see. Okay, you can't eat them. Other slimes can't eat shadow slime plorts. Noted. Duly noted. Hello there, friends. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, maybe not that way. Okay, when do you come up here? I need a boom plort. Come on, get up here. I need at least one of you to get up here. I don't want to risk the plorts possibly burning in the lava. You know what? Fuck it. Alright. Easy peasy, layup. Fuck! That was close. Oh. Did not know that that was a thing. Tin pedal. What the fuck is a tin pedal? Nature's metal. What? Hello, goodbye. Not tonight, my friend. Not in the mood for any of that. What the fuck? Magma come? Didn't know that lava bees were a thing. That really changes up everything. Nature's fucking weird. I guess with that out of the way, let's just make our way back around. Without any problems. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What was that? Some slime stomach rumble? Do they even have stomachs? I mean, probably with the fact that they gotta eat, they probably do. Unless they just absorb it entirely and their entire body is a digestive system of some kind. In which case, I'll shut up. Where do you... Oh, hey, more friends. Thought I could at least hit one of them with it, but... Oh, well, I guess they're gone. And I'm back here. Okay. Let's see where this leads, huh? Where do this area go? What's up, buddy? Nice of that lady to kind of leave that there. If she left it there, I'm just assuming that she did. Pipes. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Alright, well, can't do that. That, unfortunately, is not an area that we can go into at the moment, but hopefully later down the line. Give that here, don't think I didn't see that. Damn, this is a crazy place. This labyrinth is whack. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ah, we're back here. Alright, well, at least to say weird fucking labyrinth, but it is what it is. Okay, right now. Sorry about that. Right now, I need to see if I can get one of these ports up into the machine up into one of the statues I saw in one of these buildings. Which one was it? I don't remember, sadly. Let's just try to retrace our steps here a little bit, huh? Let's find where I first entered and try to go from there. Already immediately looks a little familiar right now. I think, is it this? Oh, we're actually kind of going in the right direction right now. You know anything about these? Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkness of night creeps in, and yet it's all an illusion, or at least it has to be. Yeah, what is up with the shadowy slimes? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slime that seems to be the opposite polarity of the Prisma Core made manifest. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they evolved to be that way. You know how nature always seems to find a way. I mean, hey, that is how it be. Either way, shadow ports seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to prisma distributions. Distributions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prisma Core. Got any Shadow Slime tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow Slimes will quickly flee from you or Prisma distributions, so your best bet is to search areas that were not recently under the effects of the Prisma distribution. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and then try to knock out as many ports as possible before they all flee. So be sure to bring some extra junk in your backpack just for that. Just don't go chasing one off the ledge or something. Definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. I can ask you that later. Better keep moving. And I would shoot one of the shadow ports into the thing, but right now I need to see if I could try finding where that statue was, wherever the hell it is right now. My only best bet is just kind of guessing it might be somewhere above. I mean, I know that there's that one up there, but I don't know if that's specifically Shadowport or not. Hey, you know, fuck it, let's see if it is. Slumber statue. Does that mean this? Nope. Okay, well, I just lost that port. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not lose that plort. I did not. Oh, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Ah, okay, I see. It hurts. What the fuck are you? Hold on, I better shoot this away before anything bad happens. Royal jelly. Alright, so that's how we get that shit. Noted. Duly. Yeah, I think it might have been... I think the statue that I'm looking for might have been up there somewhere. So let's start there. You're coming with me. I lost one. I ain't gonna lose another. Absolutely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright, I think it might have been in there. It's been a second and I just took a lunch break, so give me a break. I don't remember everything. In the moment. Ah, here you are. Let's see, are you the shadow person? Actually, you are. What the fuck did you do? What did you do? Oh, that looks interesting, that off in the distance there. Oh, come on. Damn, they can fly now? That's insanity. Also, what type of fucking... What are you supposed to be? What type of slime am I looking for you specifically, huh? I saw slumber, but at the same time, I don't know what the fuck a slumber slime is. Unless I came across it and I'm just being stupid. Okay, no, I have not come across it yet. Hey, what the fuck is that slumber slime? Yeah, let's check out this place real quick. I think this is the one place out of this area that we have yet to check out. So let's do that. Let's do the deed that is needed to be done, and then just to look around this place for a bit. And then some extra shit if you are down for it. Oh, cool. Well, this would have been good to know before I entered here. If so that way I could have like the radiant directioners or whatever the fuck they're called. What are you? Fuck, hold on. You're what I need. That is perfection. We got quite a bit of shit that is brand new. We got a lot of the shadow ports, we got some royal jelly, we got a brand new yolk slime, got some tin petals, whatever those are used for, some new magma combs, which is brand new to me, and some of the cherries that I've been looking to grab. Perfection. Hiccup. Do these hurt me? No, they don't. Alright, because I saw the little rainbow shit on it and I'm like, does that hurt? Alright, because I feel like it would be a bit of a faster way, let's head to this one that's through all the little lava bullshit. Or not. And afterwards we can get everything into the refinery and then I can end stream. I think it kind of goes without saying, we got enough of what is needed right now. These guys are gonna be the end of themselves, I swear to shit. Alright, can I find a rock plort real fast by any chance, my friends? Is that a plausibility? I forget, what do rock slimes actually eat? Vegetables. Yeah, boy, get some vegetables. Fuck. I don't think so, bitches. Not while I'm here. It I did it! Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a crystal slime. These are all crystal slimes? Piss. Well, that's some hot shit, I'll tell you that. Alright, I think the way I came from was this way? No. Where did I come from in here? Where the hell did I come from in here? I knew... Oh, fuck, right, hold on. The fucking pipe over here. Yep, that's out. I nearly lost my mind wondering where the fuck I came from. Damn, this must be an unstable place, because holy... Okay, I think I need to go this way. Let's get to schmovin'. Okay, I might have gone the wrong way, but fuck it, we find our way as we go. Oh, hey there, little guy. You know, I think I am going the right way. Yep, I'm definitely going the right way. Hello, door. Finally, let's get out of here. Wait. Sorry. I had a sneeze. And I guess with that all out of the way, we could definitely get you guys back into my inventory. So let's head home and call it there after we get everything into the refinery, because we got a plethora of very important bullshit. Definitely gonna need to bring in a lot of other stuff too. Like I am going to need to bring in a refinery link, so that way I can port everything back to the ranch without needing to make my way over to the ranch. Which, by the way, what do I need for that again? I need a lot of jellystones and some deep brine. I don't remember where I can find the deep brine, but I believe I can find some jellystones along the way. Ow. Huh? Forgive me, I am checking some stuff on the side here. Alright. Fuck! Did not mean to do that. My way home. I'm definitely gonna need to make a teleporter to home just for that labyrinth. Because I can tell that making my way to and from spot to spot on foot is definitely gonna be a hassle, but it'd be better than nothing, right? New destination. Remember those new coordinates you got. Ah, fuck. Where the hell is that? Where the hell is that? Is it like at the? Is it at the fucking boat? I guess we could check it out real quick while we're on our way to home base. Alright, hold on. Alright, it's right here at base, so it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Out my fucking head. Yeah, I definitely gotta end it after this. Okay, hold on. Let me at least get this shit over to camp real fast before I even think about pushing that fucking button. Stem. Wait. Gay. Alright, anyway. Why did I do that? Just because. Alright. Hold on. Just one more there in case. Hey buddy, a little taste test. What do you think of that? I'll come back to you on that. I better get this thing in with the chicken. Alright. A New York brother, friendo. Take care of them very lovingly. Alright, and let's get these new fruits down over yonder to our little teleporting walrus tusk buddies. Because we now got a new garden to add to the fray here. Oh, hiccups. Holy shit. Alright, demolish land. Actually, I should have just gotten rid of the crops, but anyways, whatever. Okay, hold on, before I even do that. Alright, there we go, and boop! And then boop boop! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool looking trees. Alright, let's get these in there for those guys, because they're gonna be munching like some motherfuckers. And let's call it here. As yeah, as much as I would like to continue on just for a little longer, I can definitely tell that my head's still taking a moment to kind of like recuperate and just try to like go through whatever pain it's going through at the moment. So yeah, as much as I would like to continue, I definitely gotta call it here because my head is for some reason not being very forgiving at the moment. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Still had a lot of fun though. I hope you guys did it. I hope you guys in chat did as well. Because this was a very good time, I would personally say. Enjoyable time, and we actually managed to make a massive amount of progress. Dare I say? Dare I say? Dare I say? Habba-dabba-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. For now, though, it's time for us to end this. Of course, with a raid. So don't any of you go anywhere. We're gonna be. I'm gonna be shooting in a raid message into the chat in a second here. So hold on 1 second. Let me just do a little bit of this, and then a little bit of that, and then a little bit of whoop, and then boop, and then bang, 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 and then come on, boom, and then boom. All right. So is there anybody that wants to participate in the raid? Feel free to copy paste that message that I just put into the chat. If you do not have the emails, feel free to either use your own or use some others that you like to use. For now, let's do a little bit of looking around and seeing who we can find to raid. Whomst shall that be? That is the question as of right now. Who shall we raid out to? Is there any friends out there that we can say hi to? Any new peeps that we have yet to meet? Anyone of the sort that we can just jump on in and just berate with love,
Anybody at all? Anyone at all? Anyone anywhere? Ah!
Actually, you know what? I think I see somebody that we can send it to. This is somebody that we haven't rated in a hot minute, and their name is Coffin Cuddles. Yes, you heard me correctly, Coffin Cuddles. We're going to send it on over to Coffin real quick. Guys, again, it's been a minute since we last rated them, so
I'm not.
Oh shit, hold on. Wrong fucking things that I'm pushing here. Hold on. Alright, there they are, immediately. Alright, bada bing, bada bang. And away we go. But yeah. For real though, I am deeply sorry for having this be as short as it was. I know it doesn't fully matter, but at the same time, I just kind of wish that I didn't have to deal with a headache at the moment. Because believe me, I would definitely keep going if I was able to, but just obviously with the fact of headache and tired and all this types of stuff, I'm gonna have to say that I'm gonna need to like definitely call it here just because I need to put my mentality forward a little bit now because holy shit, it's definitely necessary. But yeah, anyway, with all that being said and done though, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it. And for those of you that stopped by to either say hi and or lurk for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. As per usual, it means a lot. You take some time to see this dumbass who smiles and screen for no reason whatsoever. But yeah. Until the next time, whenever we stream, which will be tomorrow, we'll be playing some Slay the Spire. Look forward to that. It's the first one, by the way. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. And I'm Star, signing in for now. Peace. Love yous.